Hello, I am Tatiana Ten. Welcome to Sitting Pretty, the talk show, which shines a light on the creative process and business success. My guest today is Loulou Bleue, the designer living and creating here on Koh Samui. Hey Loulou, we're ready. Looking great as usual. So tell us, how did you come to Samui all the way from Paris?
Well, personal circumstances, I guess, like many Samoians. I'm in fashion industry since I'm 16 years old, actually. But when I came to Samui, I actually worked for a big company in real estate and properties where I got the chance to develop my interior design skill. But actually, I never stopped working on my fashion design because for me, it's my true passion. And like Coco Chanel says, architecture and fashion is just a matter of proportions, isn't it?
Okay, Loulou, how would you describe your style?
I believe that as a designer, you have your own signature that is you. I would describe my style as being elegant, chic, glamorous with a touch of sexy, but I always make sure I never cross that very, very fine line that goes from sexy to vulgar.
Which is really important.
It is very important. And actually, I never follow trends. I just see how I feel and follow that. But I believe that it's all on how you wear the outfit and it's all about the attitude.
How do you create, Loulou? Where does it start?
Well, it actually starts by me getting inspired, and I get inspired by fabric I buy when I travel. I get inspired by people. I get inspired by nature, by makeup look, a theme. To give you an idea, I had a client of mine who came to see me and she asked me to create a flamenco look for her 60s. And so together we went to buy the fabric and chose it, and we talked a lot about her image and how she wanted to look like, her body. And so I started to sketch, to make some drawing for her and everything, and we agreed on the design of the dress, and then we created it, and she was very happy.
So flamenco style here on Samui?
Actually, it was not on Samui. The dress was created here, but the event was happening in Spain. So I followed her up to Spain, and for 1 week she hired me to do her look for the whole week. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was an amazing experience.
I've heard that apart from interior and fashion design, you also help people to transform their image, acting as a personal style coach.
Yes, I do, but I wouldn't say actually that I transform people's image. I would say that I guide them to reach their best potential in the way they look with something they already have within them. Just to give you another example, the other day a client came to see me and she wanted to hire me to be her stylist for her 50s, for her birthday. She invited a lot of family from overseas. I didn't saw her for a long time, and she told me that she wanted them to be like kind of wow effect on her, and so she trusted me to put herself in my hand, and so I started to do her makeup, and she had beautiful red hair, and I went for a style like old 50s glamour. She had beautiful eyes too, so we started to do the makeup, and I went for a red lipstick, and she was like, oh please, it's too much, it's red lipstick, I never did that before. And I said to her, please just trust me, the whole look will come together, and if you don't like it, I'll remove it. So we went through the whole process, and when she saw herself in the mirror, she just loved it.
So she was happy?
She was very happy, and actually I encourage people to be their own kind of beautiful and not to copy someone else's style. And with this transformation, I just made her realize how beautiful she can be,
It seems that from everything you've told me so far, self-love of your clients is the most important thing.
Yes, self-love is crucial. When my clients come to see me, it's already a big step forward for them. And I know it sounds very superficial because we talk about hair, makeup and clothes, but it does a really big impact on their confidence and on the way they carry themselves. And this is how I make the difference.
It must be really rewarding for you.
Oh yes, for me it's the best compliment you can ever give me, and this is why I love what I do.
I can't help but notice all these shoes, Loulou. Which one is your favorite?
Oh, that's a bit of a tricky question, Tatiana. Look, for example, these ones. I wore those ones with a black gown the first time ever in Shanghai. It was in the Peace Hotel in the rooftop, and it was a parterre full of VIPs. It was really a lovely night. Every shoes is related to a memory.
I bet.
And actually, they are not shoes, they are high heels. And you know, when a woman wears high heels, all her body attitude changes, the way she carries herself. She goes from being a woman to be the woman.
I agree. Thank you for having us, and please take care on those high heels.
My pleasure.